Hey, everybody, welcome back in. We're here at the Barrio Queen in Tempe with the rain coming down. Please drive carefully if you're coming here to say hi to Manuch, and be careful while you are driving, of course. It is a Taco Tuesday for the Barrio Queen and also an El Bandito Yankee Tequila Tuesday as well. Hey, you know what's going to take place this coming Sunday with the Chiefs and the Niners? It's our big game viewing party, and we're going to fill you all in on that viewing party in just a couple of minutes. But right now, a special guest is joining the show. So, without further ado, I will let my partner, Dan Manucci, introduce our next guest.
Well, we couldn't get Roc Purdy on the show today. He's kind of busy there over there in Las Vegas.
I can understand
So
that.
we did the next best thing. We would go to the guy that's known this young man his entire life, he and his lovely bride, Carrie Purdy. Shawn Purdy now joining us here on the right Toyota guest line. Shawn, it's Manuch alongside Jimmy B. And first question, are you getting any sleep these days as you're getting everybody ready to pack up and leave for Las Vegas tomorrow?
Well, the funny thing is I literally was just taking a nap when you dinged my phone. So I was, but you interrupted me, man.
Well, we're really good at that, Shawn. We do put people to sleep, so that's part of our deal.
You know, Shawn, and we had you on last summer, Roc and I and Jimmy just talking about, Roc's recovery with the elbow and just that first year. And then he kind of tops it off with this second year, just the outstanding year he's having. How would you describe this journey from a father and a mother's perspective and watching this young man grow and just kind of blow the doors off of anybody and everybody?
Well, I'm just proud of the fact that, Brock just trusts in the process. He doesn't panic, and, he doesn't waver he doesn't waver from the goal, is he loves to play football, and he had a setback. And so he just was patient about the process, gave it everything he could. He slept well, he ate well, he rehabbed his heart out. And so with the hopes, and then being a man of faith, that when the time was right, he would be ready. And, when we saw him in the Pittsburgh Steelers game, it was just amazing. Like, wow, he's back out there. So, we're just proud of his resiliency on things, and he just it's never over till it's over with him. So we're proud of that.
And the thing that you talked about, the rehab and the comeback, and it seemed as though he just came back. He came back quick. He was ready to go. At what point during that comeback was it? Maybe a week before training camp or 2 weeks that he's like full go, here we go, and no hesitation whatsoever, Shawn?
He was just smart about everything. He was listening to his body, and he had said that he was going into that Steeler game that he was not as far as endurance with the arm. Right. That's what he was most concerned with. Other than that, his arm felt good. He just had to get a lot of reps and build up the endurance with his arm. And the Niners, with everything, they stuck with protocol. They stuck with days off and the amount of throws and so on. And so as a dad, I couldn't ask for anything more.
All right, here's my question. As a dad of two boys as well, every dad starts to watch their kids play, and they start to think, oh, man, he's going to be great. He's going to be a great pro. He's going to make big bucks. This is going to be so much fun. Everybody seems to think that. Both my boys had success in high school and college playing sports, but they were never professional enough to make it as a pro. My question to you, Shawn, as a dad, when did you start to think that your son was going to be extra special?
Junior high, that 13 years old kind of thing. We'd watch games, and I'd have some friends that would come watch. I'd never seen them before, and the things that he would do already at that age. it was just so exciting to watch him. And then, it went into high school and it continued to grow. But, we just never got ahead of ourselves on, wait till college or wait till this. It was just, we were excited to see him do well where he was. So for the age that he was, that was really fun, that he was doing those special things. And then at high school, and, we just, we as a family just never, we're one task at a time. Mm-hmm. So, we just always felt he was special where he was at that time. So,
Shawn Purdy, the father of one, Brock Purdy, joining us here on the right Toyota guest line. Roc and Manuch with Jimmy B. And it's kind of interesting, Jimmy, you asked that because a lot of folks ask me the same thing. Hey, Dan, did you ever see all this in him? And I think one of the things I think that I give you, Shawn, and your lovely bride, Carrie, a lot of credit is his perseverance, his endurance, but his focus has never wavered in any of the workouts, high school, college, and now in pro. And I think for me, more importantly, is that's coming from somewhere, that even-killedness, if you will, the non-panic, and then just kind of keeping his eye on the prize.
Yeah, he's just always, since he was little, because, he's a big rule follower. And so, and he just always wanted to do things the right way. And so, he never got ahead of himself. Sometimes you just get wrapped up in getting to the game. Well, as a kid, he always did his homework and, he always studied real hard. So then he knew that when it did come, you wouldn't be surprised. And so I think that, in baseball or football or whatever, for example, I used to hit him ground balls in the backyard. It's time to go in to eat. And he's like, Dad, give me 10. He wanted 10 perfect ones. And I do it, and he'd go hit them harder, and we're talking 10, 11, 12. And, and I don't want to hurt him, but he would not go into the house until he felt it was perfect. And, and he challenged himself. So, we're just proud of the fact that, his preparation is what gives him, the calmness. So when the time comes, you feel you're ready.
I'm telling you right now, as a dad and my boys, that was one of the greatest feelings that you can have as a dad. Quickly take me thou to your trip to Las Vegas. How busy are you guys going to be, and is the media also going to be all over you guys as well?
You have any room for Roc and Manuch and Jimmy B? Room for us?
Suitcase. I fit in a suitcase.
Well, we have a few things scheduled, so we're just, trying to take it easy. There's nothing crazy that we know of. It's been crazier, these last few days. So, but, it comes with the territory. That's what we signed up for, with the kids in sports and everything. So, it's an honor that somebody wants to talk to you and hear what you have to say. But, for the most part, Carrie and I just try to stay out of the way and just let this, thing play out. And so I don't think it'll be too crazy. We're just mom and dad. And, we're just going to hang with our friends and then just try to enjoy the experience.
Shawn, I'll hurry up here because I know you want to get back to your nap here real quick. So
we will come up.
Now I'm up now. My juice is flowing, dude.
Hey, Shawn. Hey, enjoy the ride. We're proud of you guys, you and Carrie, Whitney, and Chuba, with the support you're giving Brock and all the family, friends, and coaches and everybody out there. But we're living vicariously through you guys right now. Please give Brock our love and well wishes. And, hey, enjoy this ride, and you guys deserve it. And then when you get back next week, and hopefully at the win, we'll get the full-blown effect when you get back on the air with Roc and Manuch and Jimmy B. How's that?
Amen. Well, and I just want to say everyone in Arizona, everybody has been so supportive and so loving, and we are so grateful. And what a great community. And we just know it's fun for everyone, anybody that's been a part of our lives in one way or another. We know that this is just fun for everyone. It's fun for you. you've been a great quarterback coach for the boys. And we just want to let everybody in Arizona that we love them, and we're just so grateful for all the support.
Go to Vegas, have a great time. Hopefully you come back a winner. Thank you, Shawn, so much for your time.
Thank you, Shawn.
All right, guys. God bless you.